It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Calgary's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Andrei Pavlich is ready to go in goal. From the hockey prominent city of Kladno, Czech Republic, he's represented his country in 2 Olympics. No one played more NHL games than he did in 2013, 44 of 48. Terrific action lies ahead. Crosby sent to the big center ice circle for Calgary. Bergeron's ready to draw for the Stars. We have begun our contest. Dallas starting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Oshie. Carries it up the side. Great shooting position. Outstanding glove save. Directing that one to Kronwall. And sent away to Gabriel. A shot. Terrific challenge. Out. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
You know a shot's going to be taken. You got to look for a rebound. He did, and he scored.
Pavlich's going to want to do better than that on this first offering. He leaves it in a scoring zone, and he can't recover in time to make the second stop.
The Flames have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great job on a cut pass.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Passing one off now to Silverberg. Right in front. Kick save. Outstanding. Puck is thrown to Camilleri. Good solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Trying to go to Stone. Looking to Silverberg. Moving it to Kadri. Chip to Schultz. Calgary is in control of the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Stone. Pass to the slot. Guarded the goal again. Pitching it to Garbutt. Keeps it going through the center zone. Grabbed by Stone. And the puck controlled by Clutterbuck. Pass attempt to Moore. Through the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Big drive. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Pitching this one to Foley. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Lets it go. Wonderful save. On to Legwand. With possession along the side. To Nash. Lets it fly. Save. The Stars with possession in the defensive zone. And the puck is seized by Crosby. Still with it through neutral ice. Smashed in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Looks ahead to start something. Continues on back a little farther. And the loose puck captured by Oshie. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. No luck. Nice job holding the puck. Perfect receipt of the pass. Up the boards with it now. Centering pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Calgary has prevailed on another faceoff, directing that one to Klingberg. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Big pad save. Inside the final minute of the period. Hammers it off the post. Loose puck captured by Smith. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Passing one off now to Roussel. And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 5 for the Stars, 4 for Calgary. The Flames got their lead in this game what seems like a long time ago. I guess because it was. But they do have that lead as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Stars are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
We have begun the second period. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wrist shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Possession taken over by Oshie. Really good deflection. No harm. Oh, a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Laid on to Gaudreau. Scooped up by Marion Gabbard. Great grab. And he holds on.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd.
Man, that was decisive.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Hit the post with the shot. One-timer, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Over 5 minutes gone. Calgary's got the lead, 1-0. The Flames win that face-off. Blocked. The Stars control the play through the neutral zone. Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Thrown to the slot. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. Breakaway. Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Almost a perfect move. He goes to the forehand, yet look how the goalie follows right across to make the save.
Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Garbutt. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Keeps it going through center. And possession snapped up by Smith. The Flames in their own end lug that puck along. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Legwand. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. back near the blue line to Bouwmeester. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Stars have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots, and a good job in the goal crease. Speared along by Legwand. Puck now possessed by Camilleri. Looking to Gaudreau. Right into the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A shot. Accidentally blocked. Wonderful stop by Pavelec. Moving it to Ben. Moves up the side with it now. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Foley. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Klingberg. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
And sure enough, here they go. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Calgary's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Face-off win here. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Flames have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Calgary's got another faceoff win. Pitching it to Oshie. Heads along the boards. Propelled beyond Cross. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Calgary and 11 for the Stars.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want, the games you want.
Bartley's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
The Stars are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
We have begun the third period. Calgary's continuing on at center. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Pass attempt to Bergeron. What a terrific opportunity. In the slot, in the slot. Acrobatic stop by Mason.
Mason's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Drives to the net, score! He's got his second of the game.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead. on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And the puck now possessed by Orpin. A shot. Score! 4 in a row.
Palmieri's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Camilleri's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Moving it now in center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it gloved.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Gabrick's winning of the fight has really tipped the energy level over to his team. The game had started to become even, but since that fight, things have changed considerably.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. The Flames with a face-off win. Calgary's setting things up in their own end. Speeds right on goal. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Score!
Cronwall's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice tip of the pass. Looks ahead to start something. The Flames shifting gears back in their own end. Pass, score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Stars have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Third of the game. Scored by number
In the slot, he's got it.
by number 10, Marion Gaborik.
Puck controlled by Dan.
7.
Moves up the wing.
Time of the goal.
And he dumps it in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. And at an angle to Jamie Benn. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. Dallas in their own end has possession. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Still on the move in center ice. Played back up the boards and handled by Thornton. Picks it up in his own end. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Right along the blue line to Richards. Off a body. Shoots. The shot blocked. Collected in the corner. Save.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Centered. No room for a pass. Score!
Thornton's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chip to Nash. Thrown in. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. One-timer.
Legwand's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Directing that one to Clutterbuck. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves to the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And the puck is scooped up by Nash. Keeps it going behind the goal. Karam pass to Garbutt. Cranks a shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Calgary's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
They win it. One-timer. On to Schultz. Got it on his stick in the slot. He missed the net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot. He missed wide.
Forcing attention in deep. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Pass cut. Calgary setting things up through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? In the slot. Oh, and he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Laid on to Silverberg. Good intercept. The Flames are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Taken over now by Clough. Got the pad on it. The Stars are moving the puck in the defensive zone. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.